Grand Rising, please use your discernment if this tarot and oracle reading is for you. Say yes to allow me in your energy if you'd like to stay, and see if this is resonating. Thank you. As we share divine guidance with you, please open your mind and heart to receive this with love. We ask you to stand in faith, trust, and knowingness that you are divinely guided and protected and loved. And these messages are for your highest and greatest good, and so it is. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please clear energy from these cards. It is the divine energy. So it is. All right, let's see what the message is for today. Nine of Wands. This is like someone feeling like they've been through it. Someone's been through the ringer. They're feeling a bit like a victim. They're feeling like, woe is me. Why is this happening to me? Why does this keep happening to me? 9 represents a pattern. It also represents like the cumulative effects of past events manifesting in the present moment. So it's like, again, a pattern. Multiple things have happened over a certain period of time. And as a result of those things, this energy that I'm picking up on is feeling overwhelmed by it all, defeated by it all, feeling like there's no accountability that they have or responsibility. It's everyone else doing something to them. That is the energy I'm picking up right now. What about this energy? Knight of Pentacles. There's some sort of offer on its way. We have the Magician. Potential. This has like manifestation energy, creator energy. Divine masculine energy as well. I feel like there's a passionate new beginning coming in for somebody. And I feel like somebody has certain feelings about this passionate new beginning happening for somebody else. I feel like this energy feels like a victim. And they feel that way because they know that there's something better coming in for somebody else. And it is a true divine masculine energy that's coming in for somebody else is what I'm picking up here. It's on its way as well. I feel like this is very this is like slow and steady wins the race. This is a blessing. This is, again, a passionate new beginning coming in for somebody. It's on its way, okay? And I feel like somebody feels a certain way about this. Maybe an ex. I think there's like an ex energy here that isn't happy about someone receiving something that they deserve, that they have attracted into their reality, right? The Magician talks about, a lot of the universal laws and being able to create from an idea and anchor it into the physical. That is what's on its way. This can be represented not necessarily in love, but it can be represented in like new opportunities, maybe a change in direction when it comes to career, business. It also can represent something that relates to like taking on challenges or it being in someone's purpose energy. Okay. So it's love. We got the 2 of Cups. Yeah, this is a soulmate on their way to you if you are the current that I'm reading for. So somebody is upset that there's a new love offer coming in for you and it's a blessing from the divine, okay? They're feeling a certain kind of way about this. Almost like they don't think you deserve it. They are really affected by this emotionally, mentally affected by this. 2 of Cups represents like a partnership. So this could represent business, but I'm getting love. This is a love reading to some extent. Yeah, we have the 7 of Swords. And then we have the King of Swords. I feel like there was a lot of lying and slandering that went on behind the scenes about you. And so I feel like this energy may have tried to interfere with anyone kind of seeing you in any kind of positive light. Because I'm getting like this person tried to do things behind people's back. I feel like there was a lot of words used against others, right? I feel like, and then we have the King of Swords. That's the next card here. There's a lot of slandering, a lot of lying, a lot of like half-truth energy, or there might have been like spell work done to kind of prevent this new partner coming in. But I feel like there might have been some sort of like protected energy that stopped this from manifesting into the physical. Yeah, I feel like someone is experiencing a tower. Okay, so whatever they tried to create backfired and was returned to sender. Okay, is what I'm getting. This is like return to sender energy right here. All right. Return to sender energy. We have the Tower, the King of Swords, and we have the Seven of Swords. So I feel like whatever this energy tried to do behind the scenes, it was seen and it was handled by the divine. I feel like this King of Swords energy is representing some sort of like protector, some sort of like someone on your spiritual team perhaps was able to kind of direct the energy where it needed to go, and it wasn't towards you. You know what that is? The King of Swords? Yeah, the King of Swords is someone's protector in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. See, if you look at the King of Swords, this could be like a grandparent, an ancestor, someone who you have close ties with, because it's like they're on the physical plane, but they're like still above the clouds. So it kind of represents like they have like a divine connection with the sword and the upright. And again, like this person's position on this card is above the clouds. So when I see that, and it's related to the Seven of Swords and the Tower, this is kind of telling me that this might have been somebody that you knew in the physical realm at one point, but now is in the spiritual realm, okay? And they protect you, okay? So whatever this energy tried to do behind the scenes was returned back to sender, and everything that they created is now falling apart. They may be going through like a realization of some extent, and are now being held accountable for what they created. Okay. We have a Page of Wands, right? So this is like really immature, lustful, you know, energy. Okay. I feel like this is like this is like planning something. I feel like whatever was planned is backfiring. Yeah. We have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords, the Two of Wands. Yeah, someone's planning something. What is this? Yeah, then we have the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, betrayal, deceit. Yeah, I feel like whatever plans that this energy may have had, I feel like it's being exposed with the moon to kind of like create illusions for you, maybe keep you in a third party or put you into a third party again in order to kind of prevent you from like moving forward on your path and journey. I feel like whoever is plotting and planning, like it's all backfiring now. All the plans that they set for you and the traps that they set for you, they have now fallen into their own traps. Hence the reason why they're battered and bruised. This is not the kind of reading I normally do, guys. So this is for someone for sure. Hey, if I go over the 10 minutes, go to YouTube and follow at Velasco Kristen on YouTube, okay? What's the rest of this? 10. Is this in the upright or reversed? It's reversed. All right, so they did this out of the purpose of greed. They wanted to use somebody for financial gain. Whatever moves, plans, plots they made was for their own personal financial gain. Okay, so they operated out of a place of greed. So as a result of that, if they're operating out of a place of greed, that is what they're going to lose, is in the financial sector, in the abundance sector of their life. That is where they may have lost a job, some sort of loss here. They might have been put into a third party themselves as a result of them putting you into a third party. And they might be trying to kind of like, they're being called to meditate, and they're being called to kind of like do some healing. I feel like you might have done some healing. And so you're not interested. You're moving on from the past. Like, this could be you like looking out into the future and being like, okay, I learned what I need to learn. I'm not interested in this energy as well. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like this energy has lost everything as a result of trying to come after you. And they've had the realization that you were the abundant one the whole time. They just didn't see it. I'm also getting that you are deserving of equal energy. Okay, this is also like you are that lady in waiting. You might be single. You're very independent. You're very abundant. You appreciate where you're at in life. I feel like you work very hard, or things come to you with ease. I feel like you have balance. Okay, I feel like, again, we have the 8 of Wands. This is really talking about incoming messages. Something's coming towards you. As a result of you, we have a Queen of Cups. So you might be receiving a lot of like information. You might be very like empathic, very psychic, very tapped in, if you will. With the Queen of Cups, she's surrounded by consciousness. Okay, the consciousness is flowing through her and around her. So she's very tapped in. You might be a seer, a feeler. Like the clairs are very high with the Queen of Cups. And I'm getting like you might be increased, like those abilities might be increasing for you. Okay, you might be receiving messages, downloads, is what I'm getting. Light energy you might be getting. There's something incoming for you. What is incoming? Is there more to what you're trying to say regarding the Queen of Cups? Yeah. Look, the 6 of Wands, victory and success. Being recognized for your abilities to share messages, and however that is. You being in tune. All right. Yeah. You having these abilities, you developing these abilities, makes people feel a certain kind of way. It makes them afraid. It makes them scared. It brings them anxiety and fear, because you know things that they don't want anyone to know about. It's almost like you're able to tap in and tell the truth about energies that they don't want their truth to be told. I feel like you're exposing people and you're being recognized for doing that. I'm also getting like, shit, this person does know the truth is also what I'm getting. This person knows, this energy knows what I did to them behind their back. They know all the lies I told. I can't get away with this anymore. What do? I'm busted. I'm caught. I'm exposed. I feel like there might be some sort of group that now sees the truth about this energy. And you very well could be the one telling the truth. And this affects this person in a negative way. They might be embarrassed. They might be feeling shame because this person's eyes are covered. Like they're up at night worried about the perceptions of them, because swords are words, thoughts, okay? Overthinking. Again, pattern. We have 9. I feel like, again, cumulative effects in the present moment. So this would be maybe all the lies that they told are catching up to them, and as a result are affecting their mental capacity. Maybe all the lies that they've told everybody about themselves, the situation, maybe other experiences. Now no one trusts this person, and now everyone sees this person as a liar. I'm also getting that. All right. Yeah, their lies have been exposed with the Sun card. Someone is totally being exposed right now. Yeah. I'm also getting that this energy now realizes that they lied about someone who is divine. This is God energy. This is someone who's very positive, very happy, very like confident, very vibrant energy, very like light being energy with the Sun. I feel like they tried to go against somebody and it didn't work out in their favor. That's also what I'm getting. Yeah. Here, let me see if I can move this so you guys can see it better. There we go. Page of Pentacles. Something new. I think this energy might be like, how can this other person create something new after everything I tried to do to them? It's like, how can they still be winning? How can they still be happy? I tried everything to take this person out. I lied about them. I sent them black magic. Like, I betrayed them as many times as I possibly could. Like, I did the most. Thinking that they got away with it, right? With the 7 of Swords. I did the most. How is it that this person still has a new beginning? How is it that this person can create something from this? How did they make something out of nothing? How did they make something out of their pain that I inflicted them with? I think they're like so pissed off that someone's winning and they are not winning. Because I have like the winning. This is like victory. This is winning. Someone is upset that someone's winning and they are not winning. And that they created something beautiful out of a really horrible experience at the hands of other people. This individual specifically was the ringleader. Hides their hand. Pretends they didn't do anything. Blames the other person instead of taking accountability. I feel like this person's being exposed for that. Yeah, because they came after a star. They came after a healer. They came after somebody who could heal themselves. And as a result, can help others heal. And that is their purpose. So they used this experience of heartbreak, betrayal, and deceit and healed themselves. And now they're helping other people heal from the same type of things that was inflicted on them. Yeah, the devil energy. Yeah, this person has really demonic attachments. They dabbled in the dark. They did whatever they could to try to stop this energy from being in their purpose, from doing what they came here to do in this lifetime. I feel like this is definitely karmic in nature. This is very like difficult lessons to kind of persevere through. I feel like this past energy was really like, yeah, look at karmic relationship. We have the Lovers and we have the Devil energy. Karmic relationship. Yeah, you legit healed from a karmic relationship. Okay? You healed this. And now you can move on. And this energy realizes that they can't move on. They didn't learn what they were meant to learn. This is new energy coming in. A King of Pentacles to go with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? So as a result, like, you healed from the karmic relationship and you have a new relationship coming in that is going to be abundant. You're going to create wealth and generosity, wealth and, yeah, beautiful. Someone who is worthy is coming in for you, because this person didn't feel like they were worthy, and as a result they sabotaged this and they fell for, you know, lust, bondage, temptation. They didn't have any lack of control. You know, they're plagued with addictions and unhealthy attachments. They're very false, they're very greedy, they're very immoral. They have a weak moral compass, and to them, value and worth is defined by material gain, okay? And as a result of that, they fell into their own trap. And because you have healed from that situation, you have a new beginning coming in for you that is going to be healthy, okay? Based on love. It's going to be a marriage, okay? I feel like this energy now realizes the investment they made was in the wrong place. Okay, I feel like this new energy that's coming in is going to invest in you. Okay? Definitely going to invest in you. Okay? You made the right investments. You invested in your healing. Okay? And as a result, you're now seeing the reward of that. Yeah, justice is being served. Balance is being restored. You are deserving. Justice is coming in because it needs to bring balance and harmony to the situation. Okay, so if you've been wishing on, you know, a past life soulmate coming in, or somebody who you can trust, that is going to be there for you unconditionally, then that wish is coming in. It's on its way to you with Three of Wands. All right. You will be embarking on a new journey with this person. I feel like you're just waiting and being patient at this time, waiting for this to come into your reality. Yeah, look, we have the Queen and King of Swords. This is somebody who, I'm also getting like this past energy may have realized that they invested in the wrong things and that they fell in their own trap, and they may kind of wish to rekindle something with you. Maybe they see that you're doing well on the other side. They might be trying to find courage, but your back is to the situation and you're not interested in any kind of person from the past. You're looking forward to the future and to the present moment, and you will cut them out and have cut them out, and you have blocked their energy. You're not interested is also what I'm getting. But I'm also getting like this Queen of Swords is the match to the King of Swords. So your counterpart might energetically protect you in the spiritual realm while you still haven't met in the physical realm. But once you guys meet in the physical realm, you will be creating. And that is what's being represented here. I'm also getting like you're extremely strong in your convictions and in your integrity and your boundaries. You definitely receive divine guidance. Again, like, this Queen of Swords is in the clouds, okay? So very connected to the divine is what I'm getting, okay? She sits above the land, but is present in both dimensions and is crowned, all right? So Yeah, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is truth. You speak truth. You're very authentic. This is a blessing of clarity and truth and protection. You are someone who's very protected in the spiritual realm. You have a divine mission here to share messages. You might be a channel, an oracle, someone who has some sort of strong communication gifts. You are working on mastering your skills. You're mastering some sort of craft. Okay, people are watching you. People watch you and they learn from you. You speak the truth. This is going to bring you some abundance, a blessing, a gift from the divine as a result of your hard work. You being diligent. We have the Ten of Swords. I feel like you now understood that this lesson that you experienced with this past person, you used it to your benefit. You grew from it. You see that it was a blessing in disguise because you don't need an enemy in your camp, not with what you're being called to do. So I feel like this was part of like an initiation process to some extent. Like you had to learn certain things in order for you to be in this position, all right? This position of authority. And I feel like, you know, you're in the position so you can see the experience for what it is. You see it from a very high perspective. This is above the physical reality, right? Seeing things from above, having a high perspective on this. This was definitely a blessing in disguise for you. You are grateful that you are no longer in alignment with this energy, this past energy. Yeah. We have the Emperor. Is that an upright? Yeah. We have the Emperor and the upright. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Five of Swords. What else? Then we have a King of Wands. It's a whole shitload of masculine energy going on right there. And then the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So what are you trying to tell me here? All right, so I'm asking like how many masculines are there? Like, because I have the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. And I'm like, are these three different masculines that are in the mix here? And I got a no. And then I said, is it two different masculines? And they said, yes. One thinks that one wants to come towards you. So yeah, so what I'm getting is that there's like an Emperor energy that wants to come and bring an offer in. And the past energy energetically wants to block it, wants to prevent it, wants to create some sort of illusion, right? Spread some lies, that kind of thing. Maybe even send like word magic, if you will, spells to prevent this person, this energy from coming in. Or this energy might want to apologize, but not really apologize and kind of create some sort of distraction for you so that you don't receive this new energy that's coming in for you, that's destined for you, by the way. And then we have this King of Wands. So this King of Wands is that other energy, that past energy, someone who operates in a lust energy. They pretend to be something that they're not, all right? So again, like this is false energy over here, and this is like real energy. This is what the Justice is bringing in, is someone who you can co-create with, someone who is a divine masculine energy, someone who is in the upright and the cup is full and it's coming your way. And in the meantime, this past energy thinks that they can fuck around and find out. So that is kind of what the plotting and planning is that was going on earlier in this reading that you were being protected from. Okay. Yeah, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So this is representing like divine love is coming in. Unconditional love is coming in. All right. And there's nothing that this past person can do about it. Okay. So have trust and faith that you are, yeah, because they're coming from a place of abandonment, lack. They may have like lost the relationship that they were in. They may have been put in a third party themselves. And so now they feel like shit. And so now they think, oh, well, maybe if I circle back around again with this past person that I've tried, you know, so hard to destroy and win at all costs, that they'll take me in. They'll feel bad for me and they'll take me in. All right, but you're the Queen of Swords now, or you're the King of Swords, depending if you're masculine or feminine watching this reading. And so you're not letting anybody in. You know exactly who this person is, whether they know it or not, whether they think that, oh, you know, she's such a nice, sweet, kind person, she'll let her guard down and let me in. I don't fucking think so. Like, you can stay outside. All right. Yeah. Like, you're not freaking stupid. Like, you're not, there's no new beginning here, right? You're not fooling me. You're not fooling the Queen of Swords. Okay. The Queen of Swords is the Empress. There's no new beginning with the Empress. Okay. The Empress is aligned with the Emperor, with her divine counterpart that she knows she is worthy of, and he is worthy of her. There is no accepting less than. Okay. There is no, I'm going to believe your half truths and let you back in. The energy like this energy is, this energy is not tolerating any kind of past player energy. Okay. This Empress is fine all by herself. She doesn't need a man. Okay. She is good. Okay. She's over here creating with the divine, sitting back, attracting what she is deserving of, which is a high vibrational, loving, caring, sweet, abundant energy, and she's not accepting anything less than that. Okay. She understood the lesson that was learned. Okay. She understood the lesson. Okay. And she's not playing checkers. Okay. She's playing chess. Your ass is playing checkers. Yeah. This past energy realizes that there was a major missed opportunity here. Okay. They missed out. They fumbled the bag. All right. Yeah. They juggled you with someone else. Okay. They thought that they could play both sides, and you can't. Okay. And that is being exposed. All right. I feel like there was a lot of weird energy sent your way. I feel like they're now experiencing the energy they sent your way, because what goes around comes around. All right. And that is what it's saying in this Two of Pentacles. What goes around comes around. Okay. So whatever energy you send out, you will receive. Okay. So you might have been on top for a little while, but guess what? Things go full circle. Okay. So whatever was done in the dark is being brought to the light. All right. Whoa, King of Cups went flying across this room. Water sign energy, doesn't have to be. Is this in the upright? This is not in the upright. All right, it didn't fly like that for no reason. So we have a King of Cups in reverse, an emotional manipulator, kind of like a future faker energy. They're very burdened, okay? They have fallen from grace. Any kind of like court card that is showing up in reverse like this shows that they have fallen from their position that used to be in the upright. Okay, so whatever qualities the King of Cups has when it's in the upright, it's now reverse of that. So they're no longer representing the court card in a high vibrational position. This is like the opposite. Okay, fallen from grace energy. They're extremely burdened by what they have created for themselves. Okay, with the Ten of Wands. And then we have the World card. Okay, so, you know, you understood. You have gained the wisdom. You've gained the knowledge. You have closed this chapter and are now in the process of starting something new. Okay, so this is kind of like celebrating the fact that, like, this is completed. Okay, you have success. You are liberated from the burdens of this past person. Like, that's their burdens. You're not taking them on as your own. You may have even gone through like a spiritual rebirth. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're good. You understand your value. You understand your worth. And that was the lesson here for you, was to not settle for less than you deserve. Not accept people who can't come correct. Not allowing people to take advantage of you. And for you to see your own self-worth and value and self-love, mind you, and to heal your codependency if there was any. So that is what was learned in this cycle with this past person, in this karmic cycle. You've accepted that you were in a karmic cycle. You have accepted the fact that, like, yeah, this person betrayed you. You have accepted that there's a lot of deception. There was some others involved in the mix. And as a result, like, they're experiencing their own karma. I feel like you are sitting back and appreciating your position at this time, okay? And you are grateful for the experience that you've had because it taught you so much. The Queen of Pentacles isn't just about like abundance, finances, things in the physical realm. It's also about something gained, okay? And knowledge, wisdom was gained, okay? Understanding, okay? I feel like you have gained an immense amount of understanding. And that's amazing. Okay, what's going on with this group? I feel like somebody might want to apologize. What's this Page of Cups? The pages are very like, they're like messengers. So like an emotional message might be coming your way. Somebody might want to communicate. A Queen of Wands. This could be the third party energy. Someone might want to kind of share their experience with this King of Cups in reverse, which makes sense because the Page of Cups has like the fish in the cup. So nobody wants the fishy water, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can keep your fishy water there, Queen of Wands. So there might be some truth, the half-truth, mind you, a half-ass apology or some sort of admittance. I'm also getting the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. What's this? I feel like now you're being, also the Queen of Wands is somebody who's like inner power, inner spiritual power. Like holding the staff and being able to like, she's like the magical queen in the deck. I feel like now what you've gained, what you've learned has put you into your spiritual power as well. And now you can teach others because it's like the student became the teacher and the teacher is the student kind of situation. What's this Hierophant? I feel like you're like spiritual leadership, helping others, okay? Celebrate their lives and kind of free themselves. I feel like you're going to help lead the way to help a community free themselves from their karmic cycles. Okay? This is like emotional celebration, emotional freedom, emotional liberation. I feel like you're teaching people how to liberate themselves from their past experiences. That's what I'm getting. And to, you know, again, like step back into like their ethics, their integrity, their virtues. I feel like you're somebody who's very strong with the virtues, okay? So you're going to help guide others to do this for themselves. It's like liberating a community in some way, shape, or form. Liberation, yeah. The Judgment, liberating themselves from judgment, okay? It's like rebirth energy. Okay, awakening energy. So this Queen of Wands very much can be, who's the Empress, mind you. She's all the queens, so that's why all the queens are showing up. She's a spiritual leader to help in the awakening process with the Judgment. Like, this is like death and rebirth energy. Resurrection energy. Yeah, that's what this Empress is here to do, is to help others. She is not confused on what her purpose is here. She is living her purpose. Okay, so if anyone tried to keep her confused, cloud her judgment, that is not the case. The decision has been made. The decision has been made that is what this energy is doing, is helping those to awake and to liberate themselves. Okay, I feel like you've had to go a different direction. You might be relocating. We have Earth Angel energy with Temperance. Okay, so this is like forgiveness, balance, harmony, alchemy. Okay, understanding that there's a divine purpose here. Okay, there's a physical purpose as well as a spiritual purpose, and being able to do both. Okay, I feel like you might be moving or being redirected so that you can do both. Okay, that's for some of you. We have, yeah, you're going to work with other people to do this work. You might be collaborating with others. Okay. So another thing that I wanted to bring up is that some of you are looking for like new jobs, right? And so the past cycle, your karmic cycle, you were aligned with certain jobs and positions, okay, and what you did for work. And I really need you to reevaluate whether that was emotionally fulfilling work for you or not, or was it just to pay the bills? And I would say that you're being asked to go within and see if there's something that would be more emotionally fulfilling for you, something that you're passionate about. That is why you might not be aligning with certain jobs or getting callbacks or receiving offers, is because the jobs that you used to be aligned with, you are no longer in alignment with. And so you need to go within and assess, what are you aligned with now? What is it that you want to create for yourself and experience? What harmony and balance could be added to your life, and what can you do to encourage this? What do you want to create for yourself? Because the past, that cycle that you've worked so hard to close, involves the career, involves the workplace, involves the coworkers. If you are no longer in alignment with those anymore, why are you trying to bring them back, but just at a different company, doing the same thing that you used to do? Like, it's no longer in alignment with you anymore. I need you guys to think about that. There's a reason why you're not employed by the same type of companies you used to work at before. It's because it's no longer in alignment for you. You're no longer an energetic match for it. Okay? Once you figure that out, then things will start coming your way. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Like, you're no longer an energetic match for that anymore. You've walked away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling. And you're on to something better. You don't need the drama. You don't need the competition. You don't need to fight with others for what's yours. If it's yours, it will be yours. Okay? Don't fear the competition. If you truly believe in yourself and love yourself and know that what's for you is for you, there is no competition. None. They need you to realize that. Yeah, this is like that lack mindset. Getting out of that lack mindset, okay? You are enough. You're holding on too tightly to the past and everything you've been through. Okay, it was a lesson. It was something for you to gain and understand your value and worth, and for you not to feel like you're always going to be put in competition. You're not. Okay? Stop holding on to the past and all the drama and the competition. Like, let it go. Release it. Those are the things you guys need to release. All right? Focusing on that you went through and closed out a karmic cycle where you didn't feel like you were good enough. And as a result, you tolerated shit that you should have never tolerated. All right, let's keep it real. And now you understand, like, hey, I've done all this beautiful work on myself. Why are you reverting back to the way it used to be, right? Why are you allowing yourself to go back to a mindset, to an energetic frequency that you have grown out of? So I feel like you guys got to pick yourselves up by the bootstraps at this point, okay? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. You are deserving, okay, of receiving, all right? When you think that you don't deserve and you're not enough, and that there are people out there better than you with better skill sets, then you're going to experience what you've already experienced, and you're going to be stuck and stagnant and not moving forward where you should be moving forward. So don't entrap yourself in that mindset, right? They need you to work on your perspective and how you see things and how you see yourself and how you see the work landscape, right? Like having a different perspective on it and using what you've learned already, all right? Use what you've learned, okay? Oh, long reading. High Priestess energy. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust your spiritual gifts, okay? There's a lot of things that you don't know, and it's okay. You don't have to know everything, but what you do know, you can trust. And the most important thing is you can trust yourself, all right? Use that wisdom, use that knowledge. You have infinite wisdom and knowledge, okay? You have gained wisdom and knowledge that the competition doesn't have, all right? So how are we not using that to make these decisions that we need to make? Why are we holding ourselves back and thinking that we don't have enough to proceed? Why do we think that someone is better than somebody else? And so it keeps you stuck and stagnant, thinking like, oh, there's going to be someone better for me, better for this position than I am. I don't feel like I'm worthy. I don't feel like I'm enough. I feel like they're calling you out and telling you that's bullshit. Like, we didn't go through this whole karmic cycle for you to resort back to that energy and that way of thinking. So they need you to get out of that. They need to like remind you who you are, okay? Don't fall for the trap that they're trying to set for you, like energetically. Like, you've done the hard work already, all right? You've done the hard work already. Yeah, go within for this guidance if you need it. Like, do the meditation, okay? Like, work on the monkey mind that is continuously telling you that you're not good enough or that you need to be concerned about this, that, and the other. Like, go within and do that work, all right? You know, somebody who feels like regret, shame, like made difficult decisions, and didn't see like the blessing that they had at the time, okay? And they will repeat the cycle. They will repeat the karmic lesson, but with somebody else and not you, all right? So they did not learn what they were meant to learn in this past karmic cycle. And again, like, you don't want to repeat it either. So I feel like they are realizing, this energy is realizing that you cannot mess with someone else's free will and destiny. And so I think they tried to, and they found out the hard way that you can't do that. And you can't like affect someone's destined path and journey. And so they are shameful and they are regretful of it. All right. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords. They are regretful. They are ashamed. They are dealing with like some mental illness, spiritual illness, mental illness. There's some sort of like trauma here. Lots of trauma. There's a lot of blood. There's like blood is leaching into the water. So I feel like with this, it is like water represents consciousness. So I feel like their trauma has affected their ability to, like their emotional ability, their emotional stability. I feel like their trauma and experiences have affected their emotional capacity, right? Their empathy, their ability to love, their ability to feel. I feel like this person can't handle their emotional side of themselves as a result of the pain and suffering, okay? We have commitment energy, 4 of Wands. What's the commitment energy? I feel like this person was extremely affected by the fact that they sabotaged this commitment with you. And as a result, they are experiencing a lot of pain. Self-inflicted pain, by the way. Like, this is like a jail that they created for themselves, a spiritual jail. This energy is in some sort of spiritual jail as a result of trying to affect your destiny. All right. They have trapped themselves. And then we have an ego death around the corner for them. Endings. Endings, bringing in new beginnings for some people, depending on what it is. Yeah, this is like shadow work. These are all the things that this person distracts themselves with so that they don't have to deal with their emotions, their trauma, their pain. And as a result, they're going to be forced to do so now. What do we have here? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, your emotional fulfillment and happiness and happy life is protected. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. I feel like, you know, we have some energies that might want to come your way. One of it is a Knight of Wands. Another is a Knight of Swords. So this could be like someone wanting to come towards you with some sort of communication, fast action. And it could be some sort of like a passionate offer, something that is, this could be like some sort of like purpose. Okay. The Knight of Wands isn't always like that lustful energy. So what I'm getting is that this is like, the Chariot is like persevering through obstacles and being like a warrior energy. Okay. We have two knights on both sides. I feel like this is, again, like the Chariot. These are two warriors, okay, that are now leaving the city behind, right? The town center behind on a mission, all right? So I feel like this is, it'll be time to go soon, is what I'm getting. Like, this is fast, quick movement. So that is what's coming in, is the Ten of Cups, all right? And it is divinely protected, all right? And this is you having strong boundaries because you know what's at stake here. You know that this is something that you have worked very hard for and fought very hard for. And, oh, you can't really see it, sorry. And as a result, it's coming in for you. All right, the Knight of Wands, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So this is incoming, all right? And once it comes in, it's going to be time to go, time to move, all right? Time to take action. This is like very action, motivated, ambition, taking on challenges while moving forward is what I'm getting here. Taking on challenges and moving forward, right? With purpose, okay? A lot of purpose. And it is divinely guided, okay? And you are very much protected. And I feel like this is something that ties back to Egypt. You may have had like, this is like past life stuff. So you may have been like somebody who was a warrior, some sort of like, you know, someone who had like a very strong like position back in the day. And so you've come back in this lifetime to continue your journey, your purpose, your mission. You may have been like called out of like retirement to come help with, you know, the ascension on earth and be that spiritual teacher. And, you know, I feel like, you know, yeah, you have to overcome certain things in order to be in this position to help. You have to learn certain things. And I feel like you did that. And now it's time for you to embark on that journey as these cards are kind of illuminating, right? This is like anchoring in, like the Ten of Cups is like anchoring. It's like the rainbow, happy family, celebration, like living in peace and harmony. Like, yeah, like you are called in to bring this into reality. All right. Bringing in the Ten of Cups into reality. This is like 5D and up, like higher dimensional energy, right? Anchoring in that love energy, that unconditional love energy, which is what we're all destined to experience here on earth, right? So you're in your purpose, you're in your North Node. And so this is what's next for you. And I feel like no one can stop you. No matter how hard they try, they can't stop you, all right? Only you can stop you, all right? So don't fall in the traps that people try to make for you, okay? Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the negative mindset, okay? Because that's what the fear, the anxiety, the I'm not good enough, that I'm in competition with all these people and everyone's better than me. Like, don't fall for that shit. Clearly, that's not the truth here, all right? I need you to believe in yourself and overcome whatever challenges come your way, all right? Have faith. Have faith. Have faith in yourself, okay? And forgive everybody else, right? Like, they're a pawn in your game, all right? You are the most important player, okay, in the game of life. You create your own reality, all right? You are the master, so be the master. Focus on what you want to create and create it. Nobody can take it from you unless you let them. So don't let them.